Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Spy X Family chapters 28 through 30. So, last time I covered this manga, we met Twilight's complete opposite in name and also Spy, Daybreak, who really fucking sucks at his job, let's be real. But anyway, let's get to chapter 28 first and see what's in store for us today. One day last month, and this is at Gloom Pharmaceuticals, we have officially come to an agreement. It goes into effect on the 10th of next month. I'm so sorry, sir. As the company president, you must... President? I will be the president of anything for much longer. The Desmond Group, say no more. There was no other option. Financially, our company is in dire straits. I only wish, I knew how to tell my son that in less than a month's time, Gloom Pharmaceuticals will cease to exist. Here we go. Present day. Everything's so nice and calm now that midterms are over. I bet Papa will be more relaxed now that, I've dodged that, Tanatra's bullet. So... what's he like? Is he strict? Does he get angry? Papa's a monster about his mission. A total perfectionist. Is he? It can be hard on kids when their parents have high expectations, but monster mode? Lloyd sounds really hot. What? Desmond style roller sweep! Wow, that's the way to do it, boss. Thanks to you, the schoolyard is spotless. You were spinning so fast. Wow, you're even a master at using the broom. I'd expect no less from someone who's earned a Stella Star. You know it. How about running a study group at your house before the next exam? Gotta get close to him. Oh, I want to come. After midterms, I thought I might have been wrong about him, but he really is just an obnoxious brat. Little suck-ups fawning all over him. I'm gonna go to Scion Boy's study group too. Sorry I called him a brat. Oh, that's right. You have a thing for him. What thing? I hate you so much. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I will never forgive you. I will never, ever, ever forgive you. I brought you the dustpan, Damien. Hey, thanks. Who is that guy? Oh, you know George Glooman? That guy? Oh, sorry. That guy? You mean George? You know George Glooman? He's one of our classmates. How did you get that Stella Star? How did my plan fail? I had my butler hire a spy to change his test scores. I don't know what went wrong. Oh, God! I want you to hire the best spy that 3 months' worth of allowance can buy. Yes, Master George. One of my classmates hired a spy? The guy Papa fought the other day? So seriously, Anya, do you really like Damien? I want to know more about him. Who is he? What, are you kidding me? So you'll just fall for literally any boy? You should stay away from George. That guy always seems so gloomy. Well, no shit. No, George, don't, give up yet. You still have a chance to get Damien expelled. He's trying to get Scion Boy expelled? Whoa. This is a cigarette butt. Damien, say it isn't so. It's not mine. I never smoked in my life. Teacher, over here, please. Hey, quit it. I told you that's not mine. What is going on here? No, are you out of your mind? I found a cigarette butt when I called over for a teacher. Damien punched me. Ow, what? Is this true? Damien, Desmond, explain yourself at once. If that's what happened, you're in serious trouble. What happened? Damien would never do anything like that. George is a dirty liar. Everyone knows you two are Damien's flunkies. Your word means nothing. What? Scion Boy would never do that. I saw it all. That boy threw himself on the ground. What is with those eyes of hers? It's like she can see right through people. Isn't she the one who earned a Tanatra's bolt during orientation? 20 years of teacher's intuition is screaming the girl is bad news. Don't call teachers over for nonsense. Now get back to cleaning. Yeesh. Letting you get expelled would only hurt me too because of Plan B. Oh gee, that was so cool, Anya. Even I totally squeed. Yeah, squeed. And now Damien knows exactly how you feel, right? What did you just do? I never asked you, for your help. Leave me alone. Oh, Damien! Yes, why did you interfere? What are you trying to get me in trouble for? What did I ever do to you? Damien, it's all over now, just like my whole life. Your family's company is bankrupt? That's right, as of today. I mean, that sucks and all, but what's it got to do of me. It was your family's business that drove mine into bankruptcy. Huh? You know, I did see something in the news involving Gloomman Pharmaceuticals and the Desmond Group. I thought if you failed a midterm or got expelled, your family would be too distracted to bother with us. We drove your family out of business? My dad's company isn't like that. I'm sure there's some business reason for what happened. Don't drag me into it. He's not wrong, you know. This is too much. You're right, of course, but that doesn't make my having to leave school any easier. Huh? Leave school? With our business gone, our family will be out on the street tomorrow. Needless to say, that will be the end of my Eden education. You know, I really envy you, Damien. You have a prominent family and you're popular. You really are Stella Star material. You're not trash like me. You're nothing like me. Damien earned his Stella Star. His family had nothing to do with that. The only thing keeping you from being popular is you. That's on you, you mope. They're not wrong. I hate, as much as I don't like Damien's flunkies, they are not wrong. Guys, come on. His flunkies are jerks too. Shut up. None of you guys have any idea how this feels. All I wanted was to spend the springtime of my life at the school. And now that dream is dead and buried. No. Oh, jeez. That, like, I understand. Like, this, as much, I'm siding with Kluman on this one. That's not his fault. The flunkies are right that on the popularity front, that's all on George. But the other shit, that's not George's fault. Even just picking up this garbage will be a moment I cherish forever. Trash like me, picking up literal trash, it's almost poetic, don't you think? Dude, no one's calling you that. Calm down. I curse the world. Just cheer up, okay? Let me get you some juice or something. No, of course juice isn't going to help. Sorry. No, I think I do want a juice right now, huh? After all, it's my last day at school. It'll be the last juice I ever drink here. Right. I'll go buy him one. Thank you, I do feel a little better. Cool. It's just that I never got to order the deluxe caviar bowl at the cafeteria, not even once. If I leave school without ever having tried it, I know the regret will haunt me for the rest of my life. Oh, and I've always wanted to know what it feels like to wear a Stella Star. I wonder if anyone would be willing to loan me one. Oh, come on! I worked hard to earn one too, but after learning of the... oh my god. George, don't be a dick. Come on. After learning of the bankruptcy, I couldn't focus on my studies. As foolish as it was, I let my misplaced anger towards Damien drive me instead. Somebody take my picture. You better give that right back. Okay, next. Hey, you're really pushing your luck now. Seriously, dude. By this time next month, my family will be flat broke, and that... Dude, you're really pushing your luck. And that's when I'll probably end up on the block at a Westalis slave market, knowing... Dude, now you're really pushing your luck, and you're being over dramatic. Knowing a life of slavery in Westalis waits me, poor me. I see what you're doing here. These are the people I see on the goddamn live streams with their fucking victimhood. This is the victimhood I am seeing on the fucking streets, on the live streams in these protests. Will you please let me enjoy these last fleeting moments of freedom? Is trash like me not even worthy of that? It'll be okay. The West is a peaceful country, and Papa and his boss lady are good people. She obviously knows nothing of Westalis, but still she seeks to reassure me. Everyone here is so nice. I've never been treated so kindly before. I don't understand. Salty water is pouring from my eyes. George, would you all grant me one last request? I've been looking so forward to our course performance at the end of the school year. I'd hoped to become one with you all through the power of song, but I guess I'll not. I guess we'll never. Oh, if there's only some way we could. Aww, Becky. She's singing. Oh, we're all singing for it. Like, that's reasonable, okay? Becky, you guys. Aww, everyone. That's so sweet. Like, this right here, man. Everyone, thank you. I will treasure this memory forever. George, here, take this. It's a set of my... It's a set of my favorite stationery, so you know it's not cheap. Even after you leave here, don't forget us, okay? Damien, take the... Dude, this is awesome! Take this, it's my favorite book. You can have my watch. Guys, to remember me Bye. You can have this leaf I found on the road. Have fun in whatever school you go to next. You'll always be part of Cecile Hall. Thank you. I promise to do. I'll do my best. I'll turn this pain in my heart into strength. My life may be one of endless hardship, but I will face it walking tall and proud. Farewell, my dear friends. Farewell, my beloved Eden Academy. And then he left. What? That was so sweet. What a beautiful story. I see, but I'm not quite clear how Gloomin Pharmaceutical is being bought out. Equities to bought out equates to bankruptcy. What? What? Our company was near insolvency, but the Desmond Group saved us. We will have new leadership. I'm deeply grateful to the Desmond Group for making a place for myself and our R&D team, among others, at the new company. However, and I have dreaded having to tell you this, my title and president and the Gloomin Company name have not survived the transition. Wait, so I won't be sold into slavery and I can still go to school? What are you talking about? You'll continue attending school tomorrow and every day. Have you done your homework? I trust you'll be returning everything you were given. You're gonna pay us back for that juice, you know. Dude, way to make yourself look like a jackass. So it's beautiful. See, this is why, first of all, see this. Assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups. It is. Assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups. You should, and you know what? This is his father's fault for not telling him the truth. His father should have been upfront with him and told him the fucking truth from the start. And also, this is the overdramatic shit. And like, this is like the more than it seems kind of thing. And man, again, you can equate this to what we're seeing on the streets, the fake news shit and all that. That's what this is. That's what last chapter was. But I will say this though, what we saw was beautiful. Was such a beautiful moment though. It was like a coming together kind of thing. It wasn't, you didn't see these kids like protest or destroy shit demanding that like going to George's house demanding that he stay in school. I didn't see that shit. We saw a moment of unity. It was a beautiful moment, not gonna lie. And it just shows you how innocent and pure kids are. Not like these fucking assholes on the street. Alright, here we go. We're at chapter 29. For our next social studies project, I want each of you to investigate an occupation that interests you. You may interview your parents about their jobs if you wish. Alternatively, you may make inquiries at a local business. Or perhaps your parents could arrange an interview with a prominent figure in their field. Of course, should you wish to research educators, I myself would be happy to answer your questions. I can teach you much about your hallowed vocation. You will each prepare a report about your chosen profession and present it to the class on Friday. Guess I'll take the easy way out and do my daddy's company. What about you, Anya? You gonna interview your dad, boss man? If I can get a hold of him. What's a job investigation? I gotta ask someone how they got their job and why they chose it, stuff like that, and then I'm supposed to watch them work. You're thinking of asking me? Oh no, what should I do? I need my job. It's wait, which job? Okay, Anya, now I'm going to show you what I do for my secret job. Get changed. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. At first, I only took this job to provide for my brother, but now I do it with pride. As the shopkeeper says, this job is a noble calling. I should be as proud as any soldier who has devoted their life to their homeland. Oh, that must be the shopkeeper calling with a mission now. It seems this gentleman is our newest customer. What a despicable piece of traitorous scum. But I won't sully your tender ears with the list of awful things he's done, Anya. Now, let's go meet the new customer. Keep up with me, Anya. Okie dokie. Oh, God. I can't believe... Oh, God. The shop analyzes the target's capabilities and defenses. All that's left for me is to get the job done. I don't skulk. I'm not the one who should be ashamed. You're so cool, Mama. She is. Got a problem here. The idea is to kill on sight, but killing the wrong person would be a big no-no, so I always study the photos carefully. What makes the job so rewarding is that is a feeling that I'm digging and doing my part to clean up the country. When I think of all the lives that are saved by my work, it really puts the zing in my blades. In this line of work, properly honing your body and skills are essential. A good understanding of human anatomy helps too. Always remember that the target is a human being who, at the very least, deserves a painless death. I'm terribly sorry to ask, but may I have the honor of taking your life? For example, if you simply, cut the carotid artery in their neck, they'll be in peace in a moment's time. Or with the precise strike to the right part of the brain or the heart. Anya, are you okay? We'll tell Lloyd you were at a tomato festival. I think maybe I'll do my report on Papa's job. Oh, yes, well, that's probably a good idea. The work I do at City Hall is important, but it can be a bit dull. Hello, Papa, so yada yada yada. Very well then. Berlin General Hospital 2 days later. I work here in the psychiatry department of this hospital. Oh, I told them you'd be coming, but don't bother anyone, okay? Okie dokie. It's huge. It's so full of people. Well, it is the capital's most prominent hospital. Private practitioner clinic might have made for an easier cover story, but with so many major figures in politics, industry, and the military using this hospital, working here provides plenty of opportunities to steal intel and forge connections. Hey, I haven't said anything worth writing down yet. Why are you dressed like that anyway? This is how investigators dress. Is it now? Oh, psychiatrists don't generally wear lab coats, but I find this looks more professional. Now, what is it you want to know about my work? Let's see. Why did you choose this, occupation? Why did you become a psychiatrist? Well, everyone catches colds sometimes, right? But many people don't just catch colds in their bodies. They catch colds in their minds. Oh, that is so true. Catch colds in their minds? Depends. It depends on the condition you are talking about. Not all mental illnesses are like colds in your minds. But anyway, in PE class, Science Boy said I was too dumb to even catch a cold. We'll try to get along with him. Anyway, I thought it would be good to try to help those people. The war may be long over, but there are so many people, veterans especially, who are still suffering. Oh God, that's so true. I knew it was a long shot, but, with Desmond being such a recluse, I thought that if he ever got sick, maybe working as a doctor would give me an opportunity to approach him. It was in college that I made up my mind. The next one is, what is your workplace like? Oh, Doctor, what's it like? Oh, Dr. Forger, don't tell me that's your daughter with you. Oh my, she's so small. These are the people I work with. Anya, introduce yourself. I'm Anya, it's nice to meet you. She is so adorable. Look at you working so hard. And your little outfit. What a good girl. Oh my gosh, what a little perfect little princess. Here, have some candy. Papa's workplace is paradise. Aww, isn't this lucky? What's Papa like when he's at work? Oh my, your daddy's amazing and always so polite and kind to the patients. Your father's a wonderful man. I don't know how we ever got along without him, and yet he's always so humble. Everyone at the hospital adores him. In fact, my friend in neurology was just saying how much he wanted to see Dr. Forger at our next get-together, and the director invited you to golf. Papa, you're popular? Yes, well, it's important to get along. Maintaining a diverse collection of contacts is absolutely essential. It makes it easier to gather information and forge new contacts, of course, but in my line of work, that's even more important. What's even more important is becoming the sort of person that makes people think him a spy? No way. I will talk to the director. You keep taking notes at the strangest times. What's the hardest part of your job? Now that's a fine question, miss. Well, the ones that I treat are not the kind you can see, and that makes treating them difficult. Oh my God, it's so true. Even directors are, even doctors aren't wizards. We can't ever really see what's inside someone's mind. Oh, ain't that the truth is right? Oh my God. Why are you smirking? And that's why it's so important that we carefully observe what our patients do and say, free of any preconceptions. In much the same way a spy engages with his target. What's important is building a relationship based on trust that is delicate, even dangerous process you cannot learn from any manual. It's one that requires careful attention, and once again, the parallels to spying are undeniable. The one significant difference is that a spy inevitably betrays his subject's trust. This candy's so good. Aw, here, would you like some more, dear? Do you want some juice? Do you want to take a psych exam? Enough, this interview is over. Papa's so serious. That's one of his positive character traits. I only wish we could get him into a clinical setting where he could really put those skills to good use. I wish I could, but I'm so busy with my research. I suppose the actual hardest part of my job is having to keep it secondary to my mission. Well, we should be getting back to work. It was nice meeting you, Anya. I want to see you work. With a patient? I'm afraid that would be a violation of medical ethics. Nor am I able to reveal much of my research to the public. Well, at least I could show you one of the consultation rooms. It doesn't appear that anyone is scheduled to use this one today. This is just a normal room. It's not like an OR at all. Well, duh. It's designed to put patients at ease. But where's the brain-fixing machine? What exactly is it you think psychiatrists do? Now, no more silliness. Let's finish your interview. What cartoon did you see that in? It's pretty much done, and I'm bored with that now. Stop! Don't touch anything! The emergency escape route for when I go on missions is in that bookcase. If she turns the lever, it will open. You need to keep quiet, Anya. Emergency escape route. Wow. One of my wise colleagues? Sorry, something urgent has come up. If you're done with your project, do you want me to have Yor pick you up? No, I'll wait till you're done with work. Being a spy is tough. All right, then why don't you play with this while you wait? It's a sand table we use as a diagnostic tool. You can place the dolls and objects in the sand however you like. Doesn't that sound fun? Not even a little. Just don't touch anything else, okay? I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okie dokie. Some documents concerning the revisions to the DSM should be arriving over the weekend. Thank you. Naturally, the agency has a number of assets placed in the hospital to support my cover story. It appears they have yet another mission for me. Have you made the necessary changes to my schedule? Of course. Doctor, was that little girl Anya Forger? You two seem so close. Her unpredictability aggravates me. Oh, there's someone who can actually get the better of you. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's actually someone who could get the better of you? Oh no! She found it! Oh, God! She found the escape... oh, God. Now for some real investigating. The secret passage is so tight. The topic before us today is the neuroscience behind paranormal perception. About 5% of reported cases lack an adequate explanation. Some kind of serious meaning? This is absurd. What more explanation do you need behind mythomania? I would posit ghost sightings are hallucinations caused by abnormalities in brain function. Ooh, ghosts! This should be exciting. That would even be more. That you'd even entertain the idea. Did you hear that? But there isn't supposed to be anything above this room. Oh no, they're gonna discover the secret passage. Clearly, that was nothing. Anyway, we should have. Oh God, this is gonna be hilarious. Anyway, we should have a consistent procedure for when this sort of thing comes up during treatment. I don't have time to waste wording so. I don't have any time to waste arguing. Let's adjourn this meeting. Oh, I have to get back too before Papa does. Uh-oh, my leg is stuck. I can't get it out. This is really bad. Uh-oh. Wow, what is this? Something's up there. It's a ghost. It has to be. I got it out. Now I need to hurry back. Be gone, spirit. Be gone, spirit. Is it gone? That was really real. So babies who die from medical mistakes really do haunt the hospitals. Really do hospitals. Shall we resume our meeting? Yes, let's. From now on, maybe we should keep an open mind when patients speak of ghosts. Oh, God! And yes, I do believe in ghosts, by the way. Even though this was not one of those situations. I know the skeptical one. Skeptical ones are like, yeah, that was not ghost, obviously. And people are skeptical on ghosts. Motherfucker, I believe in ghosts. Deal with it. Just made it. Now let's see what she's done with that sand tray. Papa's back. I better hurry and make something. I'm back. Have you been good? Playing with dolls sure is fun. Well, let's see. Believe it or not, analyzing the sand tray could give peek into someone's conscious minds. Deep inside you lies utter chaos. Oh my God, it's true. What is this? I've never seen a case like this before. I just mixed them all up. Why do you scatter the dolls and bury them? Well, that's because the bad guy did his rolling sweep attacks and killed them all. A sweep attack and killed them all. What on earth? Whatever that means, it sounds dire. She had me so wrapped around her finger I didn't even notice. But of course, being pulled from an orphanage and into the home of a stranger would be an extreme source of stress. Oh wait, Papa, it's just in her own childlike way she's been fighting hard to suppress those feelings. But to see them outburst see them burst out of out of her now in this morbid spectacle. No, this is my fault. Did I not see it, or did I not want to see it? This is my failure as a parent and as a spy. She needs immediate care. Shall we head home now? Maybe we could stop at the bookstore and buy the new Spy Wars on the way. Yay! And then after dinner we can work on your report together. Have you been taking good notes? Oh, Papa, wait, this is completely intelligible. Oh God. It's even with my talent for ciphers. This is I'll work hard and write the report myself. It'll be okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Good girl, Anya. Mama, we're back. Welcome home. Did you get to see Lloyd performing his incredible concussive therapy? His what? Now, that's only for extreme circumstances. The way he punches and kicks and leg sweeps his patients is absolutely incredible. Papa does violence? You're pleased. And I realized that one day I wanted to do the same job too. The end. You did a most elegant job of conveying your feelings in that report. Next is Anya Forger. Please begin. My papa is a psychiatrist. That means he's a feelings doctor. He brings, to bring peace to his patient's mind, my papa stays up all night and takes antacids while working very hard. He says he wants to save everyone who has had a hard time because of the war. So noble. To build a relationship based on trust, he carefully observes his targets. I would expect no less from you, Lloyd Forger. Targets? Papa's very determined to make connections. He even plays golf at his job and uses a secret escape route. They pass out candy, too. Candy? Is that a jargon for a bribe? I heard that sometimes he even punches and kicks his patients. Lord Forger? Is something wrong, Twilight? I just got a cold shiver all of a sudden. When sent to the school, Lloyd talked his way out of things with his incredible equivocation skills. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Anya, you goddamn dumbass! Alright, so now we're at chapter 30. Why is Safe House G? So, about Twilight's mission for next week. To cover all the bases, you were assigning, oh my God. To cover all the bases, we're assigning you to it as well as, per your proposal. It is now a joint operation. Don't let us down. Yes, ma'am. And that's Fiona Frost, Berlin General Hospital office worker. The woman was a wise agent. Inform Twilight of this development. You two can work out the plan together. Yes, ma'am. Just make sure that none of this gets in the way of Operation Strix. How is Strix proceeding? Slowly, that said. It was always intended to be a long-term op. I'm so sorry. If only I'd been available earlier, I could have done so much more for the operation in the wife role. But perhaps it isn't too late. Changing wives now would draw scrutiny from Eden Academy. And besides, the Forgers are in good standing with their neighbors. We're keeping the family as is. I need you to stay focused on your own duties. But if the Forger wife were to abandon the role, there'd be no choice, would there? Oh, no! What? You had better not be plotting something. I beg your pardon. I'm serious. Yeesh. If looks could kill, so now she's trying to steal Twilight's op just to make her a name for herself? Is there anyone that woman wouldn't stab in the back? They called her ruthless, arrogant, icy. She pursued her missions with single-minded focus, her stone face betraying no hint of emotion. Codename Nightfall. The woman had ambition. Oh no, fucking shit, she dies. Come on. There we go. Hello? Oh, God. This is gonna be ugly. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Fiona Frost. I work with Dr. Forger. I'm sorry to drop in like this. You see, you're here to see Lloyd? I'm sorry. He and my daughter just took the dog for a walk. Oh, what a shame. I'm aware it's precisely what I've been waiting for. Your daughter left this when she visited the hospital the other day. I came to return it. Oh, thank you. I really didn't need to do that. Since you've come all this way, would you like to come in? If you're sure you don't mind. Wow, she's so beautiful. Yes, nothing. Does she think me a paramour of her husband's? Well, if she gives me an opening, I'll usurp her role as his wife, so in a sense she's not wrong. What a lovely home. Your Briar, if you prove to be an impediment to Operation Strix, I will see you removed. My husband did the interior decorating. One second. But the skill with which this woman carries herself, I may never find an opening. I'm so nervous outside of Frankie and Yuri. We've never had a guest before. I'm Lloyd's wife. Any direct attempt to remove her would be too risky anyway. Far better to make her leave of her own volition. Your daughter, Anya, is it? She seems to be quite the active little girl. Huh? Oh, yes, Anya is always so full of energy. That must be difficult. It doesn't wear you down having to raise a child like that? After all, she's only a stepchild to you. Why put yourself through that? Unburden yourself. Difficult? How so? Energy is a wonderful thing for a child to have. If she was listless all the time, now that would be difficult. I wouldn't know what to do. Anya and I have a lot of fun together. Spare me the affection. You're no mother. But I'm sure it's hard for Lloyd with him being spread so thin already. If only I was good at more things. If only. You need to acknowledge your inadequacy. You aren't fit for this operation. Oh, that's what you think, bitch. Shut up. Indeed, Dr. Forger often complains about that at work. He grumbles at his wife as always. Anya is in the house! Oh, Fiona, what are you doing here? They're back sooner than I expected. Uh-oh. Good afternoon, Doctor. Miss Frost came by to return this. My magnifying glass! Oh, how kind of you. For her to come here, something urgent must have come up. That was a quick walk. It was starting to look like rain, so we cut it short. You could have just left it for me at the office. What's this about? They're mouthing different words and they're saying out loud, obviously. What's this about, Agent Nightfall? I was doing some shopping nearby. I'm just here to assess the state of Operation Strix. This lady's a spy, too? Says what? What's this says? Oh, the market on second? What's this really about? It's policy for agents to avoid unnecessary contact. Let me ask you, Twilight, is walking your dog an essential part of this operation? They're having a sale on green onions. Oh, maybe I should buy some. Also on pasta and pumpkins. Maybe they need to open more registers. Shouldn't this woman be handling your errands? Does she refuse to cooperate? What are you trying to say? I suggest you try their shrimp. I'm saying that it's a great loss to the world to have a man of your talents focusing his efforts on playing house. I know I've never told you this, but I'm allergic to shellfish. I propose we review your operational tactics. It isn't your place to propose anything. That lady is fighting with Papa. Is she one of the bad guy spies? She sure is scary. Agent Twilight. I love you! Oh! I love you! Ooh! Oh! We got a love rival. Two Anya's like, what? Anya's like, what the fuck? Yeah! How can he not see how perfect I would be as the wife? I would offer far superior domestic support in addition to operational support. He's so handsome when he glares. Here's the month's earnings. Do it with it as you will. Cooking, laundry, finances, recon, first aid. Here are my reports on the enemies you'll face. I listed everything from their names, ages, and weapons to the number of gray hairs in on their heads. Well, this is incredible, amazing work, Nightfall. You're absolutely oh my god, I totally understand. I get the names right there. I get it. Twilight, Nightfall, haha. You're absolutely flawless. I don't need that dunce of a woman anymore. For the sake of world peace, I will marry you, my dear Nightfall, and I will give all of my heart and soul. I don't mean to the mission. Codename Nightfall, she was a woman with a certain ambition to be Twilight's wife. Oh, God. Oh, why don't I make us all some coffee? Do you want to have some cocoa, Anya? Anya? Well, honeymoon in the South Pacific. What is she thinking? Lord has no interest in that shit, bitch. There's some ulterior motives. Oh, God. We got waifu wars here. The rising price of grapes. Dr. Forger often complains about that at work. He grumbles that his wife is always, she's worthless. She can't do anything right. Maybe I'll report her to the authorities. Will you be my new wife, Fiona? You're sure? Okay, then I'll drop by your house. But even if he does feel that way about me, I can't really blame him. Here you are. Yay, Coco. And here's your milk. Thank you, Yor. Twilight takes his coffee black. Never once have I seen him drink it with milk. You played his wife all this time and never even noticed? Step down and let me handle this. What? That's impossible. He would never. Could family life have changed him? Is this a side of Twilight I don't know? A side that he only shows to her? No, of course, this is only an affection of his Lloyd Forger character. He's so committed to his performance that he left his circumstances. He lets the stances shape his preferences. Bravo, Twilight! This is exactly why I love you. Hopefully, the milk will lessen the damage to my stomach. I should probably ask Yor to switch me to decaf. She's so funny. Oh, what are you doing? Are you okay, Anya? The cocoa didn't burn you? Only got me a little. What a clumsy girl. Had Twilight properly trained her, she should have been able to catch the cup the moment before it hit the table, but of course she's far too busy for such things. Do not lick that bond. It's poison to you. Oh, puppy. Raising a strong daughter is a mother's duty. Anyway, and this woman won't even scold her, much less train her. Step down and let me handle this. As her mother, I would maintain a strict minute-by-minute schedule designed to thoroughly maximize both knowledge and strength. Within a month, I'd have her transformed into a Stellar procurement machine. This woman wants to be my mama? No, I can't let that happen. Fuck this bitch. Once again, I ask you to consider the benefits of replacing your current wife. Speaking of Coco, the other day, oh, Mom, I just love you so much. Anya, where's this coming from? The way you wiped up my Coco, you're the best mom in the whole world. Oh, Anya, because she wiped up Coco? I can be loving too, you know. Oh, Anya, I have some super yummy imported cocoa. Would you like some? Oh, she hissed, huh? She's probably just nervous because we have a guest. There, go play with Bomb for a while. Why? Go play with Bomb for a while. I'm so happy I have a papa and mama who love each other, and my precious Bond too. I'm so glad I got to be a forger. I'm the luckiest girl in the whole world. Aw. Lord, I'm going to try harder. I'll work as hard as possible, as I possibly can for this family. If only you'll let me stay. I'll wipe up the cocoa forever, so please. Okay. Just train her not to spill things in the first place. Sit down and let me handle this. You already work hard enough, Yor. Just look how much Anya cares about you. There's no greater contribution I could ask of you than that. Oh, what? Bitch, you lost. I'll try to be a better wife. What did I just say? You're a great wife. That plastered on smile of his. Do you understand? Bitch, you don't understand. You lost. You lost, bitch. Do you understand, Nightfall? A spy must never show it with their true feelings no matter what. Yes, sir. Bury your emotions deep. Show no weakness. Yes, sir. I will remain stone-faced for the rest of my life. You don't need to go. You don't even know to go that far. He said that to you, you dumb bitch. Lionel from the National Defense Force. Lawrence, a black market dealer. Robert, the politician's secretary. I've spent so much time studying so many Twilights. I know that masterful fake smile of his, and I could see a tiny hint of real emotion seeping out from beneath it. I just realized I forgot to go buy the potatoes I needed. Thank you for your hospitality. Why not wait until the rain eases up a little? Enjoy your evening. She left, and she forgot her umbrella. I'll walk her to the station. That's a good idea, but be careful. Hey, Fiona, your umbrella. There's something I forgot to tell you. Your handler has assigned me to partner with you on the next mission. What? How could you forget something so important? Nightfall? I'm thankful for the rain. Are you? For hiding my emotions, because we're spies living in a world of shadows, because my beloved trainer taught me to. I'll contact you with the details at the hospital, because my beloved trainer taught me to until the day that this Cold War ends. But for now, even just being your cover story wife would be enough. Twilight, I just want to be by your side. Twilight playing at house has made you soft. On your joint mission, I'll show you how capable I truly am. I'll make you realize that I'm the only one fit to be your wife. On your mission, try not to drag me down. Woo! Waifu Wars has been declared! Woo! We got Waifu Wars! Oh, shit! We got Waifu Wars. This bitch is jelly. We got some Waifu Wars. And yeah. Nightfall, you better stop, because you ain't gonna win this waifu war. You ain't gonna win. Dude, like, she ain't gonna accept this shit. She can't accept that that Lloyd is actually happy. She can't accept that Lloyd is human. She can't. And that's the problem. Like, outside of the mission, he's being fucking human. And she needs to accept that. But whatever. Whatever, bitch. You'll have to learn the hard way. Anyway, next time, I'm very curious what you guys think's gonna go down next week. What did you guys think of this chapter? Like, I like that even though this video is really long, I'm kind of glad I did a multi-chapter live reaction in a way for this one, because something that I noticed with the underlying theme here is that like there's a humanity factor here. It's like we're all human, and I thought that was it was a beautiful thing. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Spy X Family content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.